Hello, I'm Gloria Goodman with Gigi Skin Therapy in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here to talk to you today a little bit about microcurrent therapy. Microcurrent is a treatment used in high-end skin spas to help stimulate and retone the face muscles. It was originally created by a doctor for someone he knew with Bell's palsy, which made the skin sag because the muscles were atrophied. And what microcurrent does, using a very small amount of current, is stimulate the energy within the cell, ATP. In turn, that will help to re-educate that muscle to lift. So it's really great for jowls, for waddle, for bags around the eyes, and it is totally painless, unlike something like Thermage that uses a great deal of heat, which can be very painful. Microcurrent, you feel absolutely no pain whatsoever. It can be done in a series, or it can be done once or twice, just depending on how long you want it to last. It's great also for fine lines and wrinkles. And pain. It was originally created for people who had pain. It can be used on the body as well. I'm going to do a demonstration later here on some muscles on the face, and they call it a lunchtime facelift, and use it right before the stars use it right before they're going on the red carpet and they want to look refreshed and energized without maybe having any kind of bruising from needles, and it's completely pain-free. Okay, so we're going to start by using some of this electro gel on the areas that we want to work. It's like a clear blue gel, and it conducts the electricity, so you're getting the effect you want, nice and cold. So I'm just going to work right up here on my jaw. This is done on a clean skin. I just like to do little areas at a time so that it stays wet, as it needs to be wet. Okay, so over here is my microcurrent machine. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to turn it to bio, and then I'm going to turn it up to 4 where I'm comfortable. It's set at 10 minutes, which is fine for this, and I'm going to turn it on start. So these are my little electrode conductors. I'm going to use them right here on my jaw. I'm going to work the chin. All 4 of the prongs need to stay on the skin. And you do 3 to 6 times the same area. And then we're going to move on up, working the cheekbone. I'm just going to do it 3 times for now. Moving up again. The thing about microcurrent is that you do not feel anything at all. Sometimes when you change the conductors to a metal apparatus, you will feel like a little tingling maybe, or a taste of metal in your mouth, and that's it. You don't feel any discomfort. And we're going to work up the jaw this way. And I'm pinching between the 2 prongs, creating that lifting sensation. And so forth, all the way down the face. I'm going to then pinch the area right here that I want lift by the nasolabial fold, which is from the nose to the corner of the mouth. I'm going to lift that, hold it, lift that, and hold it. I'm going to do it this way. So you can work around the sides of the mouth, you can work around the lips. I'm also going to do this, a little bit more gel right here around my eyes. So if you have loose skin around the eyes, or your eyes are kind of sagging, you got a little eye bags, this will help to lift that muscle in the orbital area. And what's really cool is when you work around the eyebrow, you can pinch this way and get your eyebrow to lift. It's really interesting if you do one side of the face and not the other. You can really see the difference when one side is up and one side is not. And make sure that you're doing the exact same thing on both sides so you have a symmetrical effect. I'm going to change to these bars. These are called the magic bars because they are great for smoothing out lines and wrinkles. And we're going to do the same thing, same movements with these bars that I did with the prongs. So I'm going to hold it right here and lift. It's like a little iron. And I find with these bars you can really taste the bit of the metal. You can also use this side of it to do the lifting. And I just kind of hold it. I usually count to about 6. Okay, and around the eye area. This is great for lymphatic drainage too, if you tend to be puffy because you hold a lot of water. It lifts out, drains the lymph, and you get a smoother, tighter look. Same thing on the forehead. Need a little bit more gel across there. So we're going to go again 6 times, 3 to 6 times, depending on the person's needs. And up this way to lift. It's also really soothing. People really tend to like the way it feels. It's nice and calming. Again, no pain. So, there are other little tips that you can put into here. One's really small for just the eye area. There are also body prongs that you can use to lift the butt or the stomach. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'm Gloria Goodman with Gigi Skin Therapy in Albuquerque, New Mexico.